The Pope Leo travelled to the Italian island of Lampedusa, placing the issue of migration back at the centre of his papacy. This visit marked his arrival in Europe's busiest arrival points for the migrants crossing the Mediterranean from Africa. The trip came as the European Union is implementing some tougher migration measures amidst its continuing criticism of the treatment of migrants. During the visit, Pope Leo visited the Door of Europe Memorial on the island of Lampedusa. The Door of Europe Memorial has long been a key arrival point for the migrants crossing the Mediterranean and is also a symbol of Europe's migration crisis. Now, the island is known as the first port of call for migrants sailing from North Africa to Europe. According to reports, some 7,000 have arrived from Africa by crossing the dangerous Mediterranean waters this year. The Pope Leo XIV also prayed in silence at Cala Pisana's cemetery, paying tributes to migrants who died trying to cross the Mediterranean. The cemetery includes an area for the migrants who lost their lives at the sea, some buried in graves without any names or faces, but marked by simple crosses. And at a mass in southern Italy's migrant arrival hotspot, he's called for solidarity and a better long-term migration crisis management. Pope Leo used his visit to urge the European leaders to do more for people who are fleeing war, poverty and persecution, calling for a long-term strategy to receive, protect, support and to integrate the migrants. Remember, Pope Leo had drawn the ire of Donald Trump last year after calling the US president's hardline anti-immigration policies to be inhuman, and he'd urged the world to become more human and to help those who are fleeing war, poverty and insecurity in their nations. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.